How the fuck's it going, everybody? I'm Pixelate or Tommy. I've never really actually done an intro to one of these before. Kind of weird. But what a game. Gonna start with Brandon Carlo because once again the announcers, they fucking suck. Okay, see, I said I was gonna start with Carlo, but you know I'm not. The announcers. Great clean hit from Clutterbuck on Carlo is their claim. He left his feet, and his principal point of contact was the fucking head. That's not fucking clean, Micheletti, you piece of shit. Took him to a third fucking period to mention how great Rask was. Because, once again, Tuukka, he was fucking amazing. All fucking game. No Tuukka, no win. Easy as that. But yet, we will have some shithole fans, some absolute shitters, come in and say Tuukka sucks. Did you watch the fucking game? Because if you're saying Tuukka sucks, you clearly didn't. Okay, so we're gonna get into what we normally get into here. So the Bruins Islanders Game 3, Nassau Coliseum, a great old barn. It's a fucking dump. Okay, you look at pictures of the place. It's a dump. It's not a great old barn. It's a dump that seats like 11,000 people. But their fans are just so great. You can't understand what they're saying half the fucking time. Like, there was a period where it sounded like they were trying to chant Varley for their goalie, but they were saying like Varlu or Wulu or Sludu. I don't know what they were saying. It was just unbelievable. Okay, anyways, the Bruins defeat the Islanders 2-1. Overtime. Marchand with the game winner. But that's not where this game starts. This game starts with a Craig Smith goal, who's back in the lineup, because he's an important part of our team. But NBC wouldn't have you believe that if you watch game 2. No, he doesn't matter at all. Now Anders Lee, oh boy, the Islanders are really missing something with him. Whew. But Bruins and Craig Smith? Who's Craig Smith? The guy sounds like he's an accountant. And he is. I mean, he audited the Islanders tonight. He scored his second goal of the playoffs at 5:52 of the first. Assisted by Hall and Grzelcyk. Beautiful forechecking by Hall. I want him to resign so bad. Please, Hall, take a team-friendly deal. We love you. So much. Then, at 11:08, Marchand slashes Zajac in the face. I mean, it wasn't really a slash. It was just kind of whipped his stick at him. And this was the first instance I heard from the commentators of the Bruins being lucky. Because all night, Bruins can't do anything with skill. No, they're just lucky, Then, no goals in the second. And that was before the injury to Carlo, because that came early in the third. But at 8:12 in the second, Pasta gets a slashing penalty against Ryan Pollock. It's one of those light little taps to the back of the leg. Seen that go uncalled all playoffs, and they decide to call it now. That tells you something about the refs. At this point, the power plays are 2-0 for the Islanders. Then, a minute and 38 seconds into the third, there's a penalty against the Islanders that you absolutely have to call. Andy Green basically hooks Coyle around the neck-chin area. Well, it took a pretty long time for there to be a whistle. Not sure how the hook occurred right after the Bruins shot the puck in the offensive zone. By the time there was a whistle, the Islanders had the puck in the neutral zone. And they had the puck in their own end. like, just after the penalty occurred. So, why did it take so long for there to be a whistle? I don't know. Is it because the ref wasn't going to call anything, and then Coyle had to, turn to the ref and be like, because he did do that, because the ref wasn't going to call shit. Then Carlo gets hit. And they come back from commercial after he gets hit. And announcer man, I can't remember which one. It was either Forsland or Micheletti. Oh, what a great clean hit by Clutterbuck on Carlo. They show the hit. He leaves his feet and puts his shoulder into Carlo's head. Got flashbacks to the St. Louis series where I think it was either Carlo or Grizzly. Someone got boarded pretty bad. A couple final games of the season against Washington a couple years ago. Carlo gets boarded in the corner. Carlo getting boarded this year by Wilson. And just Carlo getting hit high and dangerously in the head. He seems to attract those kinds of hits. Not really sure why, but he does. He seems like one of the most oftenly concussed players in the league. So, anyways. Then at 11:04 in the third, Josh Bailey sticks out his leg and trips McAvoy. Well, McAvoy tries to spin around him. That puts the Bruins on their second power play. That puts the Bruins on their second power play that they would not score off of. Then, at 14:34, Matt Barzal puts the puck in the Bruins' net, and that's his first goal of the playoffs. Now, I can't quite recall, but I believe DeBrusk has a goal of these playoffs, right? So, it took Barzal this long to get a goal, but everyone's saying we should have drafted. Yeah, the Bruins could have had Barzal, but this is his first goal of the playoffs. Like, he clearly can't produce. That's all I'm saying. Then at 17:45, Bruins go on the penalty kill. I think this should have been probably 4-on-4. Because Corrali doesn't cross-check this guy in the corner. If he doesn't get tripped 2 seconds before it, right in front of the ref with no fucking call. So, Corrali and Wagner are down in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Wagner and his man are more in the corner than Corrali and his man. They're a little further up the boards towards the neutral zone. Corrali goes to, skate towards the center of the ice a little bit, and Palmieri just sticks out his fucking leg and trips Corrali right in front of the ref. So Corrali comes over and nudges him in the back. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. You can't do that. It was a penalty. However, you gotta fucking call the trip, ref. I don't understand how Kelly Sutherland has a job. And then, when the Bruins kill off the penalty, you better believe the Bruins did nothing good. It was all, the Islanders, they're just, they're unbelievable. They're just unbelievable. No, nothing about the Bruins penalty killers, who were without one of their better ones in Brandon Carlo, because he did not return. Somehow this game gets to overtime, because both goaltenders were absolutely fantastic today. Where at 3:36, Brad Marchand nets his fifth goal of the playoffs, assisted by McAvoy and Bergeron. And that's your game winner. I mean, it's overtime, so of course it's your game winner. Stars of the game. Number one star is Tuukka fucking Rask. This is another one of those games where after it, I don't want to hear any more fucking Tuukka slander. Seriously. He's one of the best goaltenders of all time, in my honest opinion. Then Brad Marchand scored the game-winning goal, and then either Varlamov or Taylor Hall. Varlamov had a lot of good saves, but he lost in the end, so it's hard for me to want to give a start of the game to the losing goaltender, but I could see if you wanted to. Shots on goal were 41-29 for the Bruins. Islanders had the advantage in the face-off circle tonight. Islanders out-hit the Bruins 38-35. And yeah, that's it for those overarching stats there, I guess. Your time on ice is forward leader for the Bruins at 1938. I'm sorry, 1942 is David Pastrnak. And your defensive leader is, no surprise, Charlie McAvoy with 29-11. Rask stops 28 of 29 for 966 save percentage. Then, on the Islander side of things, you've got a measly 913 as their top forward time on ice with JG Pageau. And then on the defensive side of things, you got, once again, a measly 24-34 for Pollock. Not Pellick, Pollock. And then Varlamov stopped 39 of 41 for 951. Your referees were Francis Chiron, Kelly Sutherland, and Brian Pochmara. Let's see, Sutherland not ref the next game, but he probably will. Way too many scratches for me to list. And yeah, good overtime win for the Bruins. This was a critical game, go up 2-1, because it means we're at least going to split the games on the peninsula. That's right, it's not an island. It's a peninsula. Get it fucking right. And yeah, I'm looking forward to game 4, on Saturday night after the horse race. I really hope we can wrap this up at a point where there won't be a game next Thursday, because I won't be able to watch that. Because I graduate high school next Thursday. That's pretty poggers. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. If you made it this far, let me know if you like the video. If there's any way you think I can improve this, you want me to stand up, you want me to be more of a Steve Dangle, edgy, yelling, screamy man. You want me to be more calm. Just let me know. I'm open to feedback. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, you're probably not here 12 minutes and 30 seconds in. If you are here 12 minutes and 30 seconds in, have a wonderful rest of your day. That is it for me. And yeah, adios amigos.